Hey folks, Nick Culbertson here, and this is a quick introduction and tutorial for Overdrive Synth, a synth app with instruments made entirely from vintage synths resampled through various overdrive pedals. Let's get started. I made a short behind the scenes series on everything that went into making this app, but today we're talking about how to use it. The app has a minimalist synthwave aesthetic, and while hopefully it's intuitive, I'll go over everything to ease the learning curve. Let's go from the top down. In the top left, we have our app menu with info about the app and some quick links. Then we have our presets bar with an audio visualizer where you can navigate between presets with the arrows, choose a random preset with the die, or tap the name to see a full list of presets. By default, the app has 10 free presets, and you can get another 100 instruments by unlocking all the sounds with in-app purchase. And finally, on the top row, we have our effects and settings that you can toggle on and off. Now on our effects row, the first knob affects the attack and release of the note, which changes how quickly the note starts and cuts off. Next, we have a low pass filter, which can be changed using the knob or one of the vertical sliders. Then we have reverb and delay effects. And finally, a master volume with the output going into a hard limiter to prevent clipping. In the settings menu, we can alter the play surface. We have 3 mod wheels that can be toggled on and off for pitch, vibrato, and filter. The app also has an all-fourths guitar style layout. Back in our piano layout, there are options for setting the keyboard's starting octave, changing the number of octaves on the screen with range, and transposing the pitch of the keys. In the all-fourths layout, you can also set the starting octave and change the on-screen range with strings and frets. These options are saved, so anytime you leave the app and come back, it should be exactly like you left it. And finally, we have a sub MIDI menu. Here you can toggle MIDI on and off, set a background mode, which is useful for playing MIDI when the screen goes to sleep, or you can choose an option to have the screen stay on. Then this last button is a MIDI note off button in case any notes get stuck at any time. Then here on the bottom of the screen we have mappable MIDI CC values for all the various knobs in case you're using an external MIDI controller. The final big feature that you might be interested in is audio unit extension support. Since Overdrive Synth is an audio unit extension, you can use the app inside of audio unit extension host applications. For example, in GarageBand, I can add an audio unit extension for Overdrive Synth and have an instrument start playing and record it just like you would any other MIDI instrument. It's really cool. This of course comes with the default 10 instruments, but if you do the in-app purchase, the other 100 instruments will also show up in your audio unit extension. And that's it. Thanks for watching the video, folks. I hope you enjoy playing Overdrive Synth. Let me know if you end up using it in any recordings, because that's kind of why I made it. That, and just to find out what a synthesizer sounds like going through an overdrive pedal. Once again, for more information on the recording process, check out the behind the scenes, which I'll link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.